Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo! Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Woo! Always gotta love the shakeout runs. You know, it's a quick one today. One of two runs in which I'll be doing today. I have a race later on this afternoon, another 5K like I was telling you guys about last week, doing a getting back on it, getting back on it. You know, I got a lot of makeup work, got some redemption, some get back to do after last October, where I got dehydrated at a marathon. So it's time to, it's time to get my mind back right. So looking forward to it. It's actually going to be a festival, and I believe it's going to be like at a nature walk, like some sort of a nature run where it's like on, it's not going to be on a road. It's actually going to be in woods and on sand and all that kind of stuff. Based on the website, it's going to be kind of a scenic route and all that kind of stuff. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. But oh my goodness, it's breathtaking. You know, I do get speechless when I get to watch an absolutely beautiful sunrise like that. Look at that. Wow. Let me just let that sit for a minute. I'm gonna let you guys just enjoy that for a minute. Woo! Man. I mean, how could you not love living in Florida? I know the people that have lived in Florida in a while are tired of hearing me say that, but I fucking love it. I love me some Florida, all right? Now, let's get into today's Move Swiftly Thought. Today's Move Swiftly Thought, recording this February 17th, 2024. We're midway through what is commonly known as Black History Month. And for those of you who do not know, I do teach at a school named the Center for Creative Education, and 98, roughly, kind of estimating there, but I'm saying roughly around 98% of the students that attend this charter school that goes from K through 5 are black kids, young black kids. The majority of the kids that go to the school are young black kids. And one of the things that we have them doing that I do think is a good idea is first of all, the school incorporates an art integrated education. And I wrote an article about this. It's titled Why an Art Integrated Education. And I kind of wrote the article around what I'm getting ready to talk to you guys today about. I'm just taking a little step further, right? So one of the things we have the kids doing in regards to Black History Month as a way of honoring Black History Month is we've given each student a project. We said, hey, where this is your person, and I want you to read all about, do your research, read all about this specific person in Black history. So it could be people like Oprah, President Obama, Michelle Obama, Nelson Mandela, Michael Jordan, LeBron James even made the list in terms of the options that we gave the kids. Camilla Harris was not Camilla. Yeah, it was actually Camilla Harris, I do believe, was one of them. We gave them several options in regards to who they would want to research for their Black History project. And at the end of the month, we'll have our museum. We'll have like a display exhibit in which the kids will dress up like their person. They will do their research. They'll write an essay about the specific person that they chose, and then they will dress up like the person, and then it's going to be a big, huge museum in which people can walk by. They'll push a button, and the kids will spit out certain facts about the Black history person that they chose for this specific project, right? So we're now in the process of getting all that done, having certain kids choose certain historical figures to report on and to do their research on and do all that kind of stuff. And again, it's a great way of teaching Black history, because what I said in the article is that it teaches them to be just like them. It teaches them, hey, if I'm Jackie Robinson, I understand I came from the Negro Leagues, and in many ways I wasn't necessarily the best ball player. I was just the best ball player that was suitable to compose under the condition that white folk would impose, right? But I'm waiting for Willie Mays, and it teaches them more than just the names or just the Martin Luther King. Okay, who's next? All that kind of stuff. So I love that we do that. I do like the project. One of the things I didn't like is the fact that some of the kids are choosing the same person that they did last year. But again, that's neither here nor there. You don't need to hear about all that. You don't need to hear about all my venting, all right? Here's what I want to tell you guys today. As the kids were going through the project, and they were, they're doing their research, and they're like, okay, this person did this person has this out in the third. One of the kids looks at me and she goes, Mr. Aswand, I think you should be one of the people that we report on. I'm telling you the truth, all right? This is why people get into teaching. This is what we love about it. Yes, the kids are going to stress you out, but the one thing the kids will not do is they won't lie. You can't lie to a kid. You can't. They'll feel it on you when you're energized, when you're happy, when you're sad, when you're upset. They're going to feel it on you. They're just going to tell you the truth because that's all they really know at this stage in their life, right? So she looks at me. She goes, you should be one of the people that we report on. I mean, I'm looking at this and I realized that this person has a book out. This person did this. I see this person doing this. And she goes, you should be one of our Black History projects, I think. I tell you all that because you guys, again, if you're listening to me, the issue that I've had and the issue that I've expressed with Black History Month is the fact that it's only 1 month and that it needs to be every month. And it's important that, yes, we honor the people that have paved the way for us to get a lot of the things done that we can do now. We need to honor those people, but we also need to understand that we ourselves can be Black history. We can do things. We can accomplish things. We can make things happen. We can create a significant outcome. And it's not about necessarily the major corporate fame. It's just about being you and doing whatever it is you got to do to make a significant change in the world, and however you want to make that significant change. That's on you. You don't have to put these people on a pedestal, so to speak, or make it so they weren't human. You got to just look at them, honor them, respect them, and say, okay, how can I make a difference? And how can I one day have a kid come up to me and say, hey, maybe you can be one of the Black history people that we can research and that we can study and that we can, go on and tell our kids and our grandkids, and that lives on for centuries upon centuries upon centuries. That's what it is. That's what this month is all about. And that's the way we need to be considering, and that's the way we need to be thinking in terms of how can we become the Black History Project for another kid coming up. All right, got a lot going on this weekend. Looking forward to keeping you guys updated on all of it. It's a lot going on, so just stay tuned. Don't forget, live streams coming at a different time. Tomorrow's coming at 8 p.m. Got my guy Coach Mike, fellow business development director at Proactive Athletes. Also going to a coaching clinic tomorrow out in Hard Rock Stadium, so I'm going to meet a lot of coaches, and it's going to be on, man. So just stay tuned. Main website to check out to dive deeper into everything I'm doing, MakeYaMove.com. That's MakeYaMove.com. It's a one-stop shop for all your teamwork and your self-development needs. Aswand Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker. Check it out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.